Perfect Laser to you. Perfect Laser is a professional manufacturer of CNC and the laser equipment since 1995. Until now, we have 20 years history in this field. And all our machines have got CE, ISO, and Gold certificate and certified by the well-known international inspection institutions such as TUV and SGS. And we have got 63 national patents. Our code technique achievement can reach the international domestic level. As a result, our products have exported to more than 180 countries, including Germany, Japan, Italy, Russia, Korea, Turkey, Brazil, the United States, UAE, and many other countries. And we got great reputation for our customers all over the world. And we have a talent team. 95% of our teammates are bachelor or master degree. And we can provide you 2 hours quickly respond, and 24 hours after sales services to you. Our goal is simple. We want to sell the high volume product at the best price and providing you the industry leading customer services. And today, we will introduce the most hot-selling models Inkjet printer, and he can print date, logo, serial number, QR code, and graphs. And we also will show you how to use it, and And today, in order to thanks for watching, we also prepare lots of coupons and gifts for you. And to celebrate the March Shopping Festival, we prepare the following coupons for you to enjoy. And let's see. First, if you place an order over $7,000, guess what? You will get coupons that are worth $100. It's so exciting, right? And if you place an order over $3,000, you will get a coupon of $50. And if you place an order over $2,000, you will get coupons of $30. And if you place an order over $1,000, you will get a coupons of $20. Totally worth it, right? I hope you can catch this chance. And besides that, we also prepare so many exquisite gifts and very attractive promotion policy for you, and I will introduce them to you later. So please keep watching. And if you like us, please click the following button here to subscribe our channel so you can find us easily next time. And also please give us a like here. It means a lot to us, and thank you for your support. And if you want to see more information about our product, you can find the product list here. And you can also click the more here to see more types of our machine. Okay, now I will invite our sales engineer, Mr. Dominic. He's very professional in this field, and he will introduce the Inkjet printer special for you. And let's give him a round of applause to welcome him.
Wow, thank you for your wonderful introduction. Wow, this is so incredible. Yeah.
I'm so excited today because today we will introduce a new machine to our customers, right?
Yes, I'm so glad we have a lot to see with our machines today.
Yeah, so the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. As you heard earlier, my name is Mr. Dominic, a sales expert in our company, Laser Printing. So, today we're going to have an overview look of our 4 models, which are the Inkjet printers. So, let's see, you might be noticing we have some machines behind me. Right here behind me, you see, is the PM100B machine. And on to my left, we have the PM1000 machine. And right here, we have our PM600A machine and our PM600D machine. This is incredible. So many varieties of your choices from our company, Perfect Laser, concerning ink printing machines. So, let's look furthermore onto what applicable industries can be used in this industry. So, when you buy a machine, you should be concerned what could be the applicable industries of our laser inkjet printers, as we have 4 models. So, let's look on to the first one that I showed you, the 100D machine. It is a fast, reliable, and non-contact inkjet printer that can be printed on the surface of most objects. Metal, ceramic, plastic, it can do the incredible job. And this is just so, the reliability is so clear. It is so fast and it is so, it prints quite clear. So the printed content can be time, production date, expiry date product, code, barcode, 2-dimensional code, consumer information, manufacturer's logo, product tracking information, and so on. So if you're in a business and you're having products, you want to put the production date, expiry date, this machine is much easier. It can be easier, and one most important, it can save your costs. And what also is the applied materials, as you can see. As you can see, there are 4 main pictures here, even on your company pens. You have a red pen, a blue pen. The resolution is completely perfect. So also we have this one here, expiry date and production dates, as you can see. It's widely used in soft drinks, food packing, alcohol, cosmetic bottles, medicine box, pesticides, and other packing industries. It is mainly applicable to plastic, paper, metal, glass, wood, and other materials. Just by looking at this whole overview of these pictures, the production date, expiry date, company logos on pens, it can be able to do the work it has done. So, therefore, now I'm going to give you a view of our samples, of our inkjet printing samples. So, today, right now, me and my host right here is going to do the overview of our samples. So right here, look at the samples that we have.
Yeah.
So incredible.
Totally.
All right. So look, we have a metal, card right here. So as you can see, there's a picture of a panda. Please, let our viewers have a look.
So the pattern is so clear and cute, as you can see here.
Okay, next up, we have something quite similar, which is another picture here. Right.
So we got both of it, right?
Okay, did you see the pictures? But what about words? What can our inkjet printer do? Like this, we have words, best wishes to you. Have a look. Okay, that was great. The color is blue, but the resolution was so perfect.
Yeah,
I just loved it. Now, I have on plastic bottled water. So as you can see, right here, please let them have a look.
We can print the date and the name of our company.
Perfect! That was absolutely amazing,
Yeah.
right? So just on plastic bottled water. So also, we have this one. As you can see, yeah, plastic bag.
The printing is also so clear, even on this kind of material.
Okay, that was quite right. Nice. If you are in the plastic bag production, this is quite useful, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is quite useful. And then we have a pipe right here. As you can see, their words are clearly written.
Yeah.
I can read. It is so visible.
Totally.
Yes, totally visible.
So,
Let them have for our viewers.
so the factory can just print its own name and marks on the pipe, right? So
Wow. This is great. I'm loving the sample show.
Totally.
Yes, totally. And then on such things maybe like cans, like this, all our Coke. Okay.
So
All right. That is amazing, right? Okay. And also envelopes. This is a wonderful envelope. Look at the words written in there.
Yeah.
Let them have a
So
look.
the inkjet printer also can print on paper.
All right. That is perfect. This is going so well. I'm loving this. All right. We also have our glass. Our glass right here, as you can see. Okay. Right there. Just underneath. Please, for our viewers.
The date, the name are all available that can be printed on wax button.
All right. Wow. And if you're working for the pharmaceutical industry,
Yeah.
such as products on such medications like vitamin C products, please.
I definitely want the date
Yes.
on the box, right?
Okay. All right. And we have
A paper cup.
paper cup. Wow, this is incredible. Yes, please, for our viewers. And also, we have, as you can see, our company logo is there with the date. Yes, the date. Yes, please, let them have a view.
So
All right. Least but not last, we have.
a cosmetic bottle, right?
Yes, wow, a foaming facial cleanser. As you can see, let them have a look. If
Totally cool.
Wow, thank you so much, our host. Did you see all overview of all these different kinds of products? This is incredible. If you're working in any of these products, you're having inquiries, please email, call us. You can do just like all of our samples we have shown you just right now.
Yeah, so please place the order right now.
Yes.
One machine you can use for all kinds of different ways.
Yes.
Different kind of colors, different kind of materials.
Yes, I'm thankful for paying attention for all of our samples. So right, it's now finally time for our sample show. Thank Thank you so much, our host. Yes, and applaud for our host for our sample show. All right, so now I'm going to give you more detailed introduction concerning the machine you can see right behind me, the PM100B machine. So, the introduction as we look further, Perfect Laser is a company that has many certificates and specializes in continuous inkjet printer production. We have so many printing productions, just like you're going to see right behind me, not only just one machine, four inkjet printer machines. So, in order to meet the needs of market, a continuous inkjet printing model, which is PM100B, right behind me, has been introduced. The continuous inkjet printing prints ink on the surface of different kinds of various materials, just as you had to see on our samples. For information you can print includes but is not limited, such as the barcodes, such as the manufacturer's logo, product tracking information, the time, the date, or production numbers. So this is quite a good introduction concerning our PM100B machine. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw our samples, it is now time for the introduction of our 100B machine. All right, come along. Let's have a look at what we have. Ladies and gentlemen, right here we can see is a PM100 inkjet printing machine. So, as you can see right here, we have a small LCD screen here. This LCD screen is very user-friendly. It is very easy to use, easy to add in some information. You're also able to make some coding that you can do for your printing. So that is good concerning our LCD screen that we have here. Also, we have a power plug. As you can see, this power plug here is connected to an electric circuit. So therefore, in order to turn on the machine, this is necessary. But that's not all concerning turning on the machine. We have a switch on and switch off button right here. So, in order, when you want to turn on the machine, please kindly consider the switch on and switch off button. We also have a USB port. The USB port is right here. As you can see, we have a USB port. So, after using the USB, you have a place to close and open the USB port right here. So, that is really incredible. So, please, kindly remember, after inserting your USB, please close it after usage. Alright, next up, we have the interior here. This part is mainly concerning the ink and thinner. We have the ink and the thinner. The ink is installed onto the left and the thinner onto the right. So, what really does the ink do in this machine? What is its main purpose? Let me briefly explain to you. So the ink has a transfusion through here and goes all the way onto our printing head. This, ladies and gentlemen, is identified as our printing head. So the printing head is right here, So, you can notice there is a distance between this part and this part. So, this part is identified as our conveyor belt. Conveyor belt, ladies and gentlemen, is much better and much faster when concerning mass production. If you want to place on in much faster production, this consumable item identified as the conveyor belt is much useful. So, why is our conveyor belt the best? Let me explain. This conveyor belt has an adjustable speed. You are able to control the speed faster or slower. The more faster it can go also slower. So we have a switch right behind here that can control the speed of the conveyor belt. We also have the conveyor belt switch off and switch on button. So after, when you want to start the production, please switch on and then you are able to determine your speed of the conveyor belt. We also have, you can notice, there is a distance between the conveyor belt and the printing head. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that you might notice right here, this is identified as an adjustable knot. The adjustable knot, you're able to maintain the movement of the printing head up and down. So, you are able to maintain the distance between the conveyor belt and the printing head. Here are what makes you move it up, and you are able to tighten and loosen the adjustable knot. Alright, so you might know here, this has a really good standard right here. It is really good for the support of this machine. So, another thing that you might know is that you might be looking at this right here. What really is this? This is identified as the sensor. The sensor, once putting the product onto the conveyor belt, the sensor will detect that it is moving onto the conveyor belt and the printing head does its printing. So, this is all about the 100B machine. We also have an H standing connected to the adjustable knot. Wow, I am impressed. This is our 100 printing inkjet printer. Wow, thank you for paying much attention concerning our 100B industrial inkjet printer. But right now, it is high time we introduce an expert, a skilled man we have in this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Wu! Hello, Mr. Wu. Yes, this is our expert, our best, one of the best engineers in our company. So, Mr. Wu, we have this machine. All right, please, let's do what we have for this machine. So right now, I'm going to show you right here. We have absolutely nothing. There. So, as you can see, there has been no printing done. But the man you see right behind me is going to perform wonders. The magic that you will see of our Inkjet printer 100B. Mr. Wu, this is for you. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow. Oh, this is incredible. Thanks a lot, Mr. Wu. This is incredible. You have to see this. Let me show our viewers. Wow. This is incredible. This is incredible. All right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I love this. Please, let's give a hand to our interviewers. Wow, wow, wow. Our PM100B, did you just see that? I love it. It was fast. It was moving very smoothly on our conveyor belt. I just picked it up one by one after another. That was so incredible. And it's fast, reliable, and the best for mass production. Thank you for taking your time for watching what we had there. So, let's look at our main features of our PM100B machine. The overall size of this inkjet printer is 36 by 27 by 50 centimeters. The weight of this machine is 28 kilograms. So the weight is really light. You can be able to move around with this machine. It's not something really heavy to carry. So, with the universal weight, it is convenient for moving anywhere. I'm really glad. The weight, the compact, the structure of this machine is so, unique, and it's really incredible. The lightness, I just love it. It is equipped with advanced touching screen. I have just shown you the touching screen of the machine. The interface is friendly and easy to operate. It can establish, edit, modify, and store the printing text through touching the screen. It can be intuitively to monitor the operation of our inkjet printer. The power cord which is by the sideways, just as I showed you, and the power switch used by this machine have overcurrent protection, function to ensure the safety of operators. This is incredible. The inkjet printer has an automatic ink circling system. The ink system supplies ink to the printing head. As you could see, there was a pipe, there was a transfusion from the power supply, the ink, to all the way into the printing head. It can form a continuous ink flow in the printing head. The ink flow finally flows back to the ink system to recycle to achieve the full and effective use of the ink. The printing characters can be bold up to 9 times thick. You can increase it up to 9 times thick. And also, the characters can be rotated. You're able to rotate the characters upside down, sideways, upright. That is mostly convenient. Easy to adjust the height, the width, and delay time. Automatic shift, expiry date, and time into Word format. It adopts a tripod-shaped chassis. The machine can be fixed stable when operating. So, that is a wonderful overview concerning our main features of this machine. So, we also have more information concerning our Inkjet printer 100B. Let's look at this whole information. So, as you can see, we have a fuselage that is of stainless steel 304, which is a surface process. The voltage is 220, to 20%. So we also have a normal pressure, operation under pressure for up to 4.48, but under the fault conditions as high as 6.2. The nozzle size, we do have a nozzle that is 38 by 170.1 millimeters. The spray distance, which is the trumpet, of 3.5 millimeters. The medium has 10 millimeters spray nozzle. The printing speed is 2 meters per second. As you could see, how fast it was flowing, so fast, 2 meters per second. I was just amazed by what I had just seen concerning our printing speed. And also, we have a printing dot matrix which is 32 by 140 in any dot matrix, which is digital, can be characters, can be the letters, can be the charts. Any of these are much convenient. The Inkjet printer can print about 1 to 4 lines, and the height of the printed text does not exceed 14 millimeters, and the length is unlimited. Minimum character height of 1.1 millimeters. The maximum is of 11.2 millimeters, which is up to 24 points. It has an arbitrary unit meter for our meter function. And also, what kind of ink can be adopted in this 100B machine? We have red, black, blue, green, yellow, and so many that have high adhesion, high temperature, and invisible ink. The value of ink consumption value, which is 500 milliliters. And you should be aware of the storage. What kind of temperatures can you store this machine, so that you cannot put it in temperatures that are too low or too high. So we can see that the temperature is -5 to 45 degrees. So if you have these kind of temperatures, please don't make sure you are aware concerning these temperatures. And also we have a humidity which is 50 to 80. What remarks should be known concerning this machine? The characters can be rotated, can be 9 times bolder, and support upper and lower case. That's the first one. The second one is delay printing and reverse printing can be set. That is one of the second remarks that we have. The third one is automatic date calculation, automatic shift and time, flexible format, real-time clock can be printed to the second. The fourth one we have is the picture output, the parameter, the backup, the restoration, and software system upgrade can be carried out via a USB. So, and also the fifth, it has a hexadecimal counting and serial number function. So, I'm glad concerning all this information, you're all aware of our PM100B machine. This is really a good machine, to be honest. I'm pretty impressed from what we had seen with our engineer from the samples. So, that is all concerning our 100B machine. However, we still have a machine to show you, which is identified as our inkjet printer PM1000. The PM1000, it is right behind me here. Okay, so, as you know, right now I'm going to call upon our engineer to once again do the wonderful work. Mr. Wu! Thank you, Mr. Wu. Yes. Oh, we have this. Wow. Oh, on plastic bags. Wow, look. Look at this right here. You can see right there, there's absolutely nothing. You can see right there, there's absolutely nothing. All right, I have a couple of set of them, so I'm going to hand over to our engineer to see what he can do. Mr. Wu, please. Okay. Wow. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Wow. Wait. Oh my. This is incredible. You can't wait to see another just like the plastic cups. Here we go. There it is. Okay. There it is. There it is. Right there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right, this was incredible. Wow, such a great display on our plastic bags. Wow, I'm impressed. So, next up, we're going to see our other machine, which is our PM1000 machine, which is right there onto my left there. So, what is this 1000 machine, PM1000? With imported diaphragm pump, high integrated circuit design, and automatic ink system, perfect laser, PM1000 inkjet printer is more suitable for harsh working environment. That's really incredible. The accurate ink viscosity, automatic control system, and unique nozzle automatic cleaning function ensure unimpeded ink tube for long-term reliable operation. The other one is, with this high technology design, our PM1000 inkjet printer is not affected by changes in environmental temperatures and the duration of working time. Our machine will be on work with perfect printing effect. So this is a great introduction concerning our PM 1000. So, right now, I'm going to give you a full introduction of our PM 1000 machine. Please, come along with me. Wow! This is quite a machine. This is incredible. And you might see it looks quite similar to our 100B machine. But there are some slight differences. And why do we have this other machine? So, with this machine, we have a 10.2 LCD screen right here. There it is, the 10.2 LCD screen, which has a very user-friendly software, can be used in English, in Chinese, all these languages that you would like to use. So it is also supported by a wonderful structure here, but it has wheels. This is why it said it is suitable for harsh working conditions. And this, you're able to move around with it freely. This is one incredible thing. And also, right here, it is an optional item. So if you're willing to have it. And right here, you might be wondering what is inside here. Let me open it so that you can have a view of what is in there. Alright, as I have opened, right here is where you can see the ink system is. So we have ink onto our left, and onto our right we have the thinner. So with the ink, it will be transferred through here, through this whole pipe all the way onto our printing head for printing effectiveness. So the ink is really an important part in this place. So that is what you can see inside right here. And we also do have a power plug that is right here. And this power plug, you have to connect it to a power circuit. As you can see, there is the power plug. Right here, you have a green indication. This green indication is for the switch off and switch on button of this machine. So, after plugging in this power plug, you therefore switch on there, and once it detects a green light, it shows that there is power indication. So, right here, as you can see, this is identified as an adjustable knot. The adjustable knot is for raising up and down the printing head, and you can easily adjust it by holding here and tightening or loosening. Okay. This is identified as our printing head. We have a sensor here and a printing head. So, it also has a tripod structure down here. A tripod structure. So the tripod structure is more like a triangular form. So this is quite impressive concerning this machine. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is our 1000 PM. So also it comes with another optional item, which is the conveyor belt. The conveyor belt, as you saw with our engineer, Mr. Wu, he has done by displacing plastic cups, plastic papers right onto the conveyor belt, and it passes through our printing head and runs through really smoothly and precisely. So this is really a good structure. It's really light. The machine is really light. It's fast, and it is really effective for your printing. All right. I'm glad that you had to see our wonderful, incredible 1000 machine. So, therefore, I'm going to give you more concerning our applicable industry in this machine. Warehouse logistics, wood processing, carton packaging, and printing industry, such as food and beverage packaging industries. So, if you are aware that you're working in this industry, this PM1000 is best for your business and your printing. Very effective. We also have some applied materials concerning our PM1000 machine. It is widely applied for paper, glass bottles, plastic bottles, metal, medicine box, plastic bags, cartons, paper bags, electronic products, labels, nylon, ABS, rubber, resin, and ceramic. Just by looking at the display of all these pictures, you can see the first picture that we have here is on paper, and it is a barcode. A barcode on paper. You're able to input a barcode onto our software, and you're using a USB, and you can actually do this for your production of the barcode. We also have plastic bottles. As you can see here on our plastic bottles, it is of high resolution. On cartons, still it is visible and really clear. On rubber, you can see production date, expiry dates, the date of manufacturing. All these can be done on all these kind of applied materials, just as you saw on our samples. So this is another good, wonderful PM1000 machine. So right now, we are going to welcome back our engineer, the one who did the good job. He will be back here on stage. Welcome, Mr. Wu! Wonderful, yes, Mr. Wu. Yes, our PM1000. Okay, so right here, I'm going to have one. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll take all of them. And as you can see, there's absolutely nothing. And there's absolutely nothing. And there's absolutely nothing. All right. So, as I give my engineer right here, please, Mr. Wu, let's see what this machine can do. All right. Okay. Great. 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 Wow! Thank you! This is magnificent! Wow! Our 1000 machine. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, Okay. There, you can see. Yes. Okay. There, you can see it. All right. Wow. On all of them, so fast, so reliable. I'm so glad. Thank you, our engineer, for doing the wonderful job. A big applause for our engineer! Wow, I'm so proud. I'm so proud for this machine. I'm so proud of our engineer. What more can I be proud of? I'm proud of you, the viewers. Okay. So now we're looking at the features of our PM1000. It has an integrated diamond graph pump design. Compressed air is not required during working, and the service time is longer than the gear pump. That is our first and main feature. The second one is that it has a unique nozzle, automatic cleaning function. Wow! An automatic cleaning function? This is so helpful by the machine. Let me give you further explanation concerning this. Independent wash pumps to spray automatically to clean the nozzle and the ink tube at machine shutdown, which enables to solve congestion problems. The third one is it has advanced automatic ink viscosity control system. Advanced ink viscosity control system makes it more accurate and reliable in relative to other brands of inkjet printer. This is the best inkjet printer. Also, it has applicable for special harsh industrial environments, as I said. And you know, it has the wheels. You can buy the protecting of the compact design, which is also an optionable item. You are able to move around with this machine anywhere of your convenience, even in outdoor working. Unique positive air pressure function can help to withstand dust and water intrusion, suitable for a variety of harsh environments. And also, it has perfect digital circuit control system. What does this mean? It is easy to give a glance of equipment of operating status by perfect digital circuit control system. The other one is powerful printing features. To edit other non-working information during work or instantly printing content changes. That is incredible. All right. So, next up, again with our wonderful, experienced, talented man, Mr. Wood! High five! Yeah, Mr. Wood. All right. Let me see. Oh, wow. What's this? Let me see. As you can see, right there, we have absolutely nothing. Right there. Okay? Right there. Right there. There's nothing. Right there. Okay. All right. Mr. Wood, please. Onto the conveyor belt. Okay. Ready? Let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Wow. The sparkle is really clear. Wow. You're wanting to see the best best machine for your business. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, this is incredible. Wow, thank you, Mr. Wood. Wow, I'm so proud of this. I'm so happy I get to see all of this. So, we also have to see what is more concerning our inkjet printer, PM1000. The dimension of this machine is 400 by 200 and by 515 millimeters. Yes. The weight is also very light, compact, and easy for carrying, which is 27 kilograms. Next up, we have a nozzle tube length, which is of 3 meters. The power is 110 divided by 220. The temperature of storage that you need to store this machine is -10 degrees to a maximum of 45 degrees. The humidity that is non-condensing is 10 to 95%. And the printing line, we have 1 to 6 printing lines, and also we have a printing dot which is 12 by 16 or 11 by 24, 16 by 32. The printing speed is very fast. 3 meters per second. And also we have an operation interface which is a smart English touching interface. The storage is limitless. The printing content, what kind of printing content are you looking for? You're looking at date, you're looking at time, you're looking at automatic expiration date, you're looking at class number, you're looking at batch number, you're looking at serial number, and so on. The sub-pattern is that it has a variable barcode, which is a 2-dimensional code, security code, multiple languages, and multiple fonts. The printing length of 1024 characters. The ink colors black, blue, and red. This is our ink colors that can be used on our PM1000 machine. We also have a printing height of 1 to 15 millimeters, which is adjustable by our adjustable knot. You can adjust the size of the printing head. And the printing distance is 0 to 33 millimeters, which is also adjustable. The font widening is 1 to 9 times and can be widened for a single character. The font's direction is that it's normal, opposite, back, irony print direction can be set independently for individual characters. And the font spacing is 1 to 8 times. Can be edited point by point. That is the most incredible of our inkjet printer 1000 machine. So, right now, we are going to have a look onto our other wonderful and incredible machine, which is our 600A machine. So, I'm glad you got to see these two wonderful machines. these two wonderful inkjet printers. But we are on to our third machine, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be surprised by what more we have for you. So, the inkjet printer PM608. What applicable industries is this best for? If you're watching this right now, the mini portable inkjet printer is widely applied for packaging, printing, food, beverage, pharmaceutical products, chemical products, cement, and other industries. If you're watching this right now, this applicable industries is the best for your business and your printing. So, what are the applied materials concerning this machine that we have for you? This machine, it is widely applied for metal, plastic, wood, stone, light, steel, aluminum foil, cardboard boxes, and building materials. Inkjet printing of permeable surfaces such as plain cartons, templates, textiles, and so on. And impervious surfaces such as bags, such as tubes, such as glossy, cardboard, and so on. Let's look at this. As you can see, there is clear resolution display of our barcode scannings right here. You also have words written here, such as the name of the company. This is the exporter who's trying to export, and he is having a printing display right there. You also have a date set, 2019, 11th November. Very clear of how you can see the display of our printing. You can also see there, this could be the expiry date or the production date. This is also what our PM608 machine can do. All right. I'm glad you stayed tuned on listening on our 608 machine. Also, we furthermore want to look onto our introduction concerning our inkjet printer PM608. The PM608 resolution portable inkjet printer with a 4.5-inch color touchscreen. Let me bring the machine for you. Ladies and gentlemen, concerning our 4.5-inch color touchscreen, there we have our 4.5 ink color touchscreen right there. You can see it. All right, it's so light I can just carry it by just one hand. All right, let's look on to more information. Supports online touch edit system and printing trademarks or pictures by importing from external USB. It has an external USB port. The external USB port, as you can see, is right there. There is our external USB port. Wonderful. There we have it. Compact machine body and 360 degrees printing in any directions. By just having it on my hand, I can be able to print up and down, left and right, sideways, down, in 360 degrees, just on the palm of your hand. So light and very easy to use. Our PM600A handheld machine. The printing height can reach 1.1 millimeters to 12.7 millimeters. And printing resolution can reach 300 dpi high definition. It has a really good printing definition, which is 300 dpi. This type printer is suitable for permeable and impermeable material. So, as you can see pictures right here. What are these pictures that we can see on this machine? Right here, we have printing head for printing in any direction. Let us see our printing head. There, we have our printing head right there. Our printing head is right there. Okay. Very small and light, good printing head. You can print it in any direction. So, for the first picture you see is the printing head. The next one is a 4.5 color touching interface. Start the printer and click Edit Tool, Print menu for printing preview. As you can see, there is our printing interface right there. Okay, this is quite a good machine. Cartridge for quick drying ink, supporting black, red, blue, yellow, and green. Let me bring the cartridge for you. Alright, right here we have our printer, Inkjet printer 600A, and as you can see right here, and I have the cartridge right here. And the cartridge, where do you display it? And where, this is the cartridge, here is where you put in the cartridge. So I put it right here. Okay, there. After that, please ensure you lift up here to ensure the cartridge is supported so that it does not fall down. So there, you have your cartridge inside, right there. So that's where the cartridge is displayed. Okay, next up, you have a no-slip handle for tightly holding. So, you can, right here, this is the printing button. So you press right there, you just press right there, and then you press the button and it will begin the printing. Alright, I'm glad you got to see all this concerning our handheld machine, PM600 handheld machine. And also we have a switch on and switch off button. So right now I'm going to switch on the machine. So as I switch on the machine, before that, I need to put in the support right here. Right here. We have it. Okay. Where do you display this? You display this right here. Okay. All right. Okay. Right now, we're going to invite our engineer, Mr. Wu! Mr. Wu, yes, thank you. How? Let us use this machine. Okay, there it is. We have it right there. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Wu, please come back and we can see what you can do for us with this machine. Okay, thank you. Here, as we can see, we have nothing. There. So, we're going to wait to see what our engineer can do. So, I'm going to display this onto our table and we can see what our engineer can do. So firstly, he turns on the machine right there. Okay, right there. As we can see, this is the software on this machine. So you edit. You're going to click edit and you have many varieties: text, timer, counter, picture, random, break, and barcode. This is incredible. Okay, so right now I'm going to add the text. I click text and then we're going to click add. So you can see there's a clear blank on our machine. So I'm going to put right there. Okay, so right now I'm about to input the text right there. I'm going to put in perfect. Okay, perfect laser. I'm going to put in perfect laser right there. And then after putting in perfect laser, okay, right there. All right, let's use the word perfect. All right, I'm going to use the word perfect, and then there we have our word perfect. And then click it there. It is displayed on our screen right there. So, just right there, it is ready for printing. We click print. So, it is now enabling you to run. So, there is a red indication that the machine is now able to print. Mr. Wu, let us print, please. Okay. All right. So Mr. Wu is going to print on our board right here. And then, yes. All right. Wow. Incredible. There it is. Wonderful. This This is incredible. Wow, our engineer, Mr. Wu, thank you a lot. That was an incredible job. Wow, thanks a lot. Okay. All right, now, we furthermore look onto our features concerning our PM600A machine. So, what are the features of this machine? Integrated and handheld design. It has a total volume which is 13 by 12.8 by 20 centimeters, and the weight is 1.2 kilograms. It also has a 4.5-inch color touchscreen, which is easy for online editing. What you see is what you get. And also, it has no ink waste. There is no need for extra thinner, and a box of ink can print 2,000 multiple fonts. Any printing direction, forward, up, down, 360 degrees printing. More than 30 kinds of printing fonts. More than 30 kinds of high definition fonts, including dot matrix fonts, and special fonts can be implanted by the manufacturer. It also has a USB interface which is available to computer transfer, logo, trademarks, and so on. It also has an exquisite packaging which is fashionable outer packing for easy carry. It's really easy to carry this machine. I'm really impressed. Okay, so that was concerning our main features. Next up, our engineer is going to have us more on to look on paper. Please welcome Mr. Wu! Yes! Wow! This is incredible. We have blank papers, really blank papers, right there. Right there. All right. There. I'm going to hand over these blank papers to our engineer, Mr. Wu. Please, Mr. Wu, on paper, let's see what you can do. All right, it's ready, and he will begin. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Wow. There it is. Wow, this is incredible. I love this. This is a good picture. You can just put the picture onto the USB and then connect it onto our software and then easily slide it and then it will do the work. Very easy to carry around with. 600A handheld machine. Wow. Thank you so much to once again our engineer, Mr. Okay. Now we're going to look more onto what this more information on our 600A machine. The printing speed up to 45 meters per minute, and the print speed does not change due to increase of the number of printing lines. What printing materials can be used? Permeable and impermeable materials. And also, the printing graphics can be logo. Graphics can be imported through a USB stick. Printing content, what can it have? All English words, numbers, barcodes, and graphics. It also has a good automatic printing, which has the date, the time, the batch number, the frequency, and serial number. May vary according to time of day change. Also has a good printing accuracy, which is 300 dpi, a very good high definition. The printing rolls are adjustable, which is 1 to 7 lines printing barcodes. The printing distance is 2 millimeters to 5 millimeters. The production serial number is 1 to 8 variable sequence number. And for the store function, you have systems that can store more than 1,000 huge amounts of information, which needs an external USB drive to save the information. The message length should be over more than 2,000 fonts, and also printing fonts of more than 30 kinds of fonts. It supports a quick drying ink, oil ink, and invisible ink. And the ink color that is adopted by our PM600 machine is black, red, blue, yellow, and green. The cartridge capacity is 42 milliliters. A box of inkjet printing of 400,000 characters, and also has a print battery capacity of 2,200. And also the power time is of 3 hours charge, which is available for up to 8 hours. When the screen saver is enabled, the standby time is 24 hours. And also has a power voltage of DC 16.8. The character height has 1 millimeters to 12.7 millimeters. This is an incredible machine, our 600A machine. Wow! You might be wondering, this is good for your business. If you want such kind of advice, I'll be more than able to help you and guide you with the advice of the printing machine. So right now, I thank you for standing by throughout all our 3 inkjet printing machines. But now, we have one more machine which is introduced as our PM600D machine. Yet again, one good of a machine, good for your printing. You can see what you get. Alright. So, perfect laser new type inkjet printer, which is the PM600D, can print numbers, English letters, the dates, the logos, the barcodes, the QR codes, and the series numbers, graphs, and so on. And what kind of materials is applicable? Wood, plastic, carton, stone, steel, metal, and any other materials can be used. This inkjet printer has a small body and light weight. Let me bring this machine for you to have a look. Right here we have our 600 PM600D machine. It has a lightweight and small body. Just a machine. Small body and lightweight. Furthermore, let's look at what this machine can do for you. It can be connected and operated by a smart app. This smart app is stored on your cell phone. So, this smart app is stored on your cell phone. Let me make you have a look at concerning our smart app of the 600D machine. As you can see, there is the application right there. You can see, you can import, you can save and edit, you can print, add, zoom, and do all kinds of other yes, right there. Really incredible. Okay, this is the smart app of this machine. So, furthermore, it has an offline storage, voice input, scanning recognition, and multi-colors printing functions with a friendly interface and very simple operation. What is the application of this 600D machine? It can print on wood, plastic, carton, stone, steel, metal, and many other materials. The content of printing is diverse and the application range is wide. The inkjet printer is widely favored by customers all over the world. This is highly favored all over the world. So, right now, I would like to introduce our engineer, Mr. Wu! Alright, here is our 600D machine. So right here, we have a software, but we need to switch on the machine. Is the machine on? Okay, there. The machine is turned on. Okay. All right. So since the machine is turned on, right there, it is connected to a Wi-Fi. Yes, a Wi-Fi. Let me show our viewers. I'm simply going to connect it to a Wi-Fi. So our Wi-Fi is print AC51. Right there. I'm going to connect it to our Wi-Fi of the machine. There. And then you are going to connect. There. There it is. It has an indication that this is now officially connected to our 600D machine. But you need to go to the software application Smart App to have a look at whether it's connected or not. There, it is identified that it is connected, just right there on top. It is connected. All right, So, just as you add, this smart app can also identify the remaining battery of this machine. The battery of this machine is 100%. 100%, and also the remaining ink of this machine. So, what else can you do? You add, you have more features in this machine. Text editor, time edit, barcode, serial number, QR code, import pictures, add drawings. All this is applicable. As you can see, yes, there, and there. Okay, there. Now, I'm going to hand over my cell phone to our expert engineer, Mr. Wu. All right, Mr. Wu, please. As you can see, oh, you're gonna do it here? Oh, yes. We're going to have a printing done right here. Our 600D machine will print right there. Okay, all right. Clear and blank. Let's see our 600D machine. Okay. All right. So, as our engineer used the software, he decided to put best wishes on our software. That is the text he decided to use. So, we're going to come here. Come on and have a look. All right. Okay. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Perfect Laser would like to wish our best wishes to you. Wonderful. Thank you a lot, Mr. Wu. Yes, this is incredible. A big applause for our engineer, Mr. Wu. Wow, wow, wow. That is so perfect. I'm glad. Just by a small handheld 600D machine. All right. That was fantastic. Okay. So, now I'm going to look on to give you more features concerning our machine. So, what are the features of our 600D machine? This inkjet printer weighs only 260 grams. It's compact and portable. Transmits information via Wi-Fi. As you saw, I managed to connect to the Wi-Fi of the machine and then go back into the software to verify if the Wi-Fi has been connected. Connects with Smart App. It is not restricted by the venue and can be used in many occasions. The venue, don't worry about it. you're still able to connect no matter where you are. This inkjet printer has functions such as offline storage, voice input, scanning code recognition, and so on. The operation is very simple. It was really simple. All you just needed to do is add the text and quickly slide it from left to right on paper or on any kind of surface you're looking forward to. The number of printing lines can be adjusted from 1 to 6 lines. It has 600 dpi in high definition resolution. And also, it can be supported in many languages of your kind. Dutch, Chinese, German, French, Spanish, Thai, Italian, Korean, Japanese, all languages. So, customers has no need about language barriers due to its large support of many languages. And also supports multicolor printing and various materials and contents. The printing contents have high adhesion and contrast and are not easy to scratch. Under the condition that the battery is charged, this inkjet printer will start up once the button is triggered. Once you press the button on, it will functionally continue to operate. So, the system will automatically shut down after 5 minutes by default setting to save power. This is really good in power saving. Just after usage, it will switch off after 5 minutes after usage. And the shutdown time can also be set up in the app. When the app is connected to the inkjet printer, it can be shut down in the app. This is such a really convenient and easy software to operate. You're able to set the shutdown time. You're able to configure it in many system configurations, which is very good for power saving of our PM600D machine. So right, we will welcome back our engineer, Mr. Wu! Oh, right! We got a picture of a panda right here. Panda picture, there you have it. Panda picture, there you have it. Panda picture, there you have it. All right, he is going to use it on paper. We have our paper there. All right, Mr. Wu, let's go to the working table. All right. Please. Okay, there we have it. How long did that take? It was so fast. I am impressed by what I can see. Okay, wonderful. This is incredible. A big applause once again to our engineer, Mr. Wu! Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Wu. This was really perfect. I'm glad that this was one spectacular thing that I had to see. I've been waiting and so anxious and so curious to see what this 600D machine can do for us. So, as you can see, just right here, we have two of our main handheld machines, the 600A and 600D machine for us. So, it is high time right now we welcome back our host who introduced me earlier in the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ariel!
Thank you so much for your detailed introduction.
Yes, are you impressed by our machines? I'm so impressed. The viewers are watching, they're saying, oh, this machine is so good for my business. They want the printing for their business, right?
It's really
yes, it's so really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can print on so many different kind of material, right? And you can print date, logo, signs, and the wood, plastic, right?
Yes.
And okay, here are some questions from our customers. Would you please answer this?
Oh, yes. It will be my honor to answer all the questions our customers have for us. Please, I'm curious to know what questions do they have?
Okay, so the first question is, what materials can be printed by the inkjet printer?
Oh yes, the materials that can be used. It can print on paper, wood, plastic, glass, and ceramic.
Wow, there are so many choices.
Yes, so many choices.
So one machine and so many choices is so useful, right?
Yes, very useful. So, there should be no water or oil on the surface of the material.
So the second question is, can you print recognizable QR codes and barcodes?
Yes, we have high-resolution inkjet printers that can be recognizable for QR codes and barcodes, such as our PM600 series and such as our PM900 series. And it can be scanned by scanner and mobile.
Wow, that's so useful. And can you print on wires?
Oh, yes. It should work together with a meter counter and a photoelectric sensor. So the diameter of the wire is better than 5 millimeters, as if the wire is too thin, so it is not easy to be sensed.
And can you print white color?
Yes.
And can I print different colors of ink at the same time?
Oh, print different colors? Yes, we have white inkjet printer, which is our model of PM100C, that can meet your requirements. So, black color is regularly used.
Yeah.
Yes, but other colors you can choose, such as white. You can choose red, you can choose blue, you can choose yellow. Every machine only can support one color. Changing different colors of ink will cause the ink path to be blocked.
Yeah. And can I print different colors of ink at the same time?
Oh, yes. If you need a machine to print different colors, it is recommended to choose a printer with ink cartridges, such as our PM600 series and our PM900 series, and so on.
So the sixth question is, how about warranty time?
Warranty time, yes. Usually, we have a 12 months warranty time for the whole machine, except if it has artificial damage. But if you place an order this month, while you're watching the live, we can guarantee you up to 24 months!
So surprising, right?
Yeah, 24 months guarantee. This is so good for our customers.
Yeah.
Yes, I am doing this for the best for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the second question is,
Yeah.
how long is the lead time?
Lead time. The lead time is usually 5 to 7 working days.
And the eighth question is, what's the payment method?
Oh, payment method. Yes, this is a good concern for our customers.
Yeah.
If you're willing to buy our machine, our payment method that we accept is bank transfer, letter of credit, credit card, Western Union, and Alibaba Trade Assurance.
So we have the 5 payment methods.
Yeah, this is really more convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last question is, what after-sales services is provided?
Oh, we are responsible for providing 24-hour sales service and free parts during the replacement period, the warranty period. So the software can be updated anytime. If you have any questions, I will reply to you within just 2 hours of my time.
So you don't need to have any worry about the warranty time.
Yes, yeah, and we are very quick in replying.
Yeah.
So, please be rest assured to order from us.
So thank you so much for your detailed answer.
Oh,
Here.
it is an honor. I'm glad they have asked some questions. So, if you have any more questions for us, please feel free to call, to email, to do any kind of information concern, please contact us. All right.
I believe now you must have interest to buy an event for your business right now, right?
Yes.
And as you can see, we got so many certificates about our machine, such as the European CE certificate.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Yes.
you so much. And we have the road certificate. As you can see here. Also, we got a road certificate,
Okay.
and it means our product is compliant with the European standard. So it's really safe to buy from us, right?
Yes, it's really amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also got a supplier certificate that is verified by SGS company, as you can see here. So,
Wow.
as we all know, SGS is an international inspection institution. That's
Yeah.
very famous, right? So through the SGS verified, you really have no worry to buy from us, right?
Yeah. So many accredited certificates. They are more than assured to buy from us.
Yeah.
Yes. Here are our certificates.
And today, in order to promote our machine, we prepare lots of benefits for you to enjoy. And as you can see, there are so many products listed in our lecture room. And you can get the order directly in your lecture room page and use it directly when you place the order during this month. Keep remember, it's only valid for during this month. And if you're not in your lecture room, please screenshot this page to show you have attended our lecture, and you also will get the extra coupons, and you can use it directly when you place the order.
Okay.
And what's more, to participate in the March Shopping Festival, prepare the following coupons. First, place an order over $7,000, you will get coupons of
$100.
Totally
Yeah.
worth it, right?
Totally worth it. You can order for us right
It's
now.
really a big discount.
Yes, a big discount.
And place an order over $3,000, you will get coupons of $50. And place an order over $2,000, you will get coupons of $30.
Wow.
Wow.
Any price you buy from us, we will give you a discount.
Yeah.
No matter what kind of price, we always have a discount for you.
To place an order over $1,000, you also will get coupons of $20. it's so worth it, right? I hope you can capture this chance. And what's more, normally our warranty time is 12 months, but guess what? If you buy us from this month, will upgrade your warranty time to
24 months!
So please cherish this chance and place the order to us right now.
Right now.
And what's more, we also prepare 100 sets of tableware as gifts. As you can see here, they are blue and white porcelain.
Wow.
So
Okay.
beautiful. And they have beautiful Chinese characteristic. See the flower on it with Chinese characteristic. So pretty. And I believe they will create a wonderful dinner time for you and your family, right?
Wow.
Wow.
So,
great.
we have a 24-month guarantee, we have a discount,
Yeah.
and we have
Yeah,
gifts!
we meant it.
Gift! This is so
great.
incredible!
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm
And
so
we will
impressed.
send it to whom participate in our live show and place the order during this month.
Yeah.
Okay, now to enjoy all these benefits, I need you guys to do a screenshot. And please take out your phone. I will give you guys 10 seconds to do the screenshot, okay? So Mr. Dominic, would you please count with me?
Yes, I'm more than happy to count with
So
you.
here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe you must have got the screenshot already. So please send it to your sales representative to show you how to turn the live show, and you'll get extra coupons, and you can use it directly when you place the order. Now
Okay.
time passes so fast.
Yeah,
Our
I
live
know.
show is drawing to the end. And thank you so much for your watching and your time with us, right?
Yeah.
I believe you must get an overall understanding through our live show about how to choose the right model on your own needs and the performance of our Inkjet printer, right?
Yeah.
And if you like our machine, please don't hesitate to contact us or check online or send inquiry to us. And also welcome to our website to see more video and introduction about our product. And if you want to see more live show, please follow us by clicking the following button to subscribe our channel so you can find us easily next time.
Give us a like.
Yeah. And I'm sure you will get what you want here. And okay, it's really time to say goodbye. And the perfect laser is going to be the best partner from now
And forever.
Thanks again for your time and for watching this as waiting for your order and